and welcome to Body Sculpting. Today we're going to deconstruct some of our big global movements. And so we're going to do halfways, all the ways, all kinds of things. So be prepared for that, but let's prepare by doing arm warm-up. Head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine, abs up and under the rib cage, nice open legs, soft, and let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down, last time up and down, toe into the floor, arm across the head. Let's go. You got it. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's take it across the chest, open up the back. We've got 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and up for 4. Take it up. 2, 3 and 4 and across. 2, 3 and 4 and up for 2. Across for 2. Again for 2. Across for 2. Last time for 2. Across for 2. Hands on the hips. Bend point. Get a little lower. Push it through. You want to push your heel back. Good. Last 2. And then add those shoulder rolls, alternating right and left. Good. And now forward. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go wide. We're going to slow it down a little bit. Plie down with one arm across your ear. Good. 2 more. Good. Make that big exhale. Now it's up and over. Let's pull out that hip. Make sure that bicep is by that ear. Really reach. Let your head flow with it. Don't knock your head over to the side. Put the hand down now. We'll take the head to the other side, opening up the scalenes. Bring the arms out to the side. Let's go across. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side. Take it down, across, down, across, down, across. Last time. It's up and over. Let's push through. Big exhale. Reach. Hand down. Take the head across. Keep your head over your tailbone. Let's put those feet forward. Make sure that they're forward. And then we lunge across. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Sit behind it on 1. Take the toes up on the other side. Push through. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. And knees over the ankle. Heels into the floor. Toes are lifted. Take the turn. Slide the leg back. Knee is still over the ankle. Long line from the head to the tailbone. Push through that heel. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Bring that leg in. Straddle legs both straight, nose to knee. Come back on that front heel. Beautiful. Come out to a big wide sumo squat right here. Roll the shoulders around, look over the other side so you feel rotation. And then let's go over to the other side. And then 2 to the middle. Take a 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And singles up and over, go across, 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 and it's out top over bottom again. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Make sure the foot is straight. Come on over to the other side, toes up, make sure knee is over ankle. We're not rolling out or rolling in, right? Push back. And then take that turn, however that works for you. It could be a pivot or just a lift and turn. Push through the heel, depending on your knee flexibility. Nice. And then draw that other leg in, nose to knee. Come back on that heel right here. Pivot to the front. You want to come on over to the one ankle with the chest and lower that chest to that thigh. Flat hands to the center, wag your tail. Over to the other side. Right here in the center. Soften your knees. Shrug right and left as you come up. Good. You get a little more shoulder work. We're going to roll back 4 times. 3 and 4 forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Grip behind. You're going to first pull the shoulders into an opening and then lift it so the chest gets open because we are going to do those bench presses and those dumbbell flies and then the back of the hands together. Nice. And now let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Now we're going to do our squats in 2 different positions. We're going to do them regular sit bone width, and then we're going to go a little bit wider, hip and shoulder width apart. But we're going to start with halfway all the way. Part of that deconstruction is to work through it and to hold. So you're going to go half, feeling that extension of the quadricep, then all the way down, moving it into the butt, then back into the extension of the quadricep and bring it back up. So it's down and down, up and exhale. So inhale, let's make it dynamic by adding our breath. Good. Keep going. Perfect. Bring it up. Sit back on your heels. Good. 5. Perfect. We're going to do 2 sets of 20. 6. And we're going to pulse the first set in the center and the last set on the bottom. 7. Nice. If you can do it. If you can, 8, you hold it. Nice. 9. Perfect. Pull that belly in as you come up. 10. Drop those shoulder blades. Lift your head to the ceiling. Nice. 1. Taking it nice and slow. It's like a page out of that Pilates day that we went nice and slow. 3. Beautiful. 4. So these are your globals, your quad and your glutes are globals. 5. They're your big muscles. And 6. They are supported rather than support. 7. Good. Nice. First, they support your whole body. 8. Nice. And we'll do the up on, or the pulse on the way up. 9. So go all the way down, then come halfway. 10. And then come to the halfway. You either hold or pulse for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Feel it really on your heels. 8, 7, 6. Pull the belly in. 5, 4, 3. Eyes are ahead on the floor. Inhale, exhale, all the way up. Second set. Take it down and down, up. Good job. Down and down, up. That's 2. Down and down, up. It's 3. Down and down, up. Pull the belly in. 4. Down and down, up. 5. Down and down, up. 6. 7. Nice. 8. Feel it in your heels. 9. Good. 10 more. Pull it through the whole body. 1. Slow tells us so much about the mechanics of an exercise, doesn't it too? If you're pushing your glute back or just bending over right through, you're pushing your glute back. 4. So that's really important to think about. Push back, push back. Nice, that's 5. 6. So it's just not a bend. A lot of people hinge right away. 7, because they see the picture and they think that's what you need to do. 8, the chest goes because it's following the glute. 9, and we're going to take it all the way down on the bottom here for the pulse. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, and bring it up. Now we're going to take it out and then turn it out slightly. And we're going to do the exact same modality for this open one. So you're going to see the different emphasis here. So you go half down, feels a lot more in the legs, right? Down and down, up. That's 2. My legs weren't even. Down and down, but you still go back on that heel. 4. Nice. More interior work. 5 on that adductor. Good. 6. Sit back. 7. Good. Now, if this is uncomfortable for your knee, just take it wide and straight. 8. And then that changes the angle of it, right? 9. Good. 10 more. Up and up. 10. Push back. Make sure you're pushing back. It's so easy to bend over. 9. Good. Descending. 8. Good. Pull the belly in. 7. And you have a lot more length in the belly here. 6. As you're open. Open your pelvis. 5. 4. Good job. 3. Nice. 2. We go all the way down. 1, and then we stop on the way up and pulse at the halfway. 1, 2, 3, or hold. 4, 5, drop the shoulders. 6, 7, look at the floor. 8, 9, follow your eyes with the exercise. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Now, one of the things I want to talk about before we go to the second half is watch falling out on the edge of your feet, right? So make sure you're pushing the big toe down as well as the little toe. All right, take it down and down, up, that's 1. Down and down, up, that's 2. 3, push back, nice job. 4, good. 5, nice. 6. Now, of course, you can always do squats holding weights, right? 7. I'm focusing more on what the sensation in my legs is. 8. So I don't hold the weights. 9, but you're welcome to do that because that does give more resistance. 10 more. It cranks it up. 1, good. 2, sit back, bring it up. Now I want to remind you there's no class tomorrow. 3, I'll keep repeating it and put it on the website. 4, good. 5, push it up. 6, perfect. 7, 8, and you're going to do the big bottom pulse now. 9, good job. Take it all the way down and hold her pulse. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, push off. Come back to your regular squat. Now we're just going to go to a demi squat for a 3 count. So it's 1, 2, 3, up. Now, here's the thing. If you can't pulse, just hold. 2. Now, this works really hard in our quad. 3. So, long quad here. 4. You still feel yourself going back on your heel. 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Just to that halfway point. 1, 2, 3, going for 30. 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. So feel that connection between your hip and your knee being built. 10. So this, if you have knee or hip issues, 1, 2, 3, 2. Doing this one to build that quad, make it support your knee. 3 is really important. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like when you're standing on your bike and you're halfway pushed down. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You feel that quad lengthen and get hard. We like to feel our muscles do that. 6, 7, good. 8, good job. Sit back, sit back. You're not pushing into the knees, you're pushing to the glutes. 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Now these feel easy, but they're very effective. They go deep, and they all show 3 should be making you thoughtful about the mechanics of a squat. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 30. Take it to the wider leg. And again, either turn down a little bit, or you can put it straight, or you can just do a hip squat. Just go a little wider, whatever works for you. All right, to the quad, or to the quad, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 1. Now you feel this inside the knee on this one. 2. Now make sure your eyes follow the exercise, so you're looking ahead on the floor. 3. If you keep your eyes cranked on the screen, you're going to be pushing your head onto your neck. 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Drop the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Now this is a great workout for very hot days. 7, because it doesn't make you sweat very much. 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 1. And today's a hot day. 2. I think it's almost 80 here in Vallejo. 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going up to 96. 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, and 30. All right, back to the center. Now we're going to do a full squat with the threes, skipping the middle part. So 1, 2, 3. Now you should feel the difference. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. So I did the short to make the awareness of how much big work is going on here. 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Good. Breathe it. 8. You really need to push into that glute. If you're not pushing into that glute, you're like not even dealing with the muscle, right? You're just bending over. 7. 8. 9. I do an inhale and then an exhale. 20 more. Good job. 1, 2. Nice. 3. Good. 4. 5. Sit back into it. Make it full. 6. Glutes across from the knees. 7. Good. Drop the shoulders. 8. 9. Pull the belly in as you come up. 10 more. Let's go. Good job. Now we're starting to feel the work because this is high rep overload, right? 2. If you're holding a weight, you probably felt it a while ago. 3. Good. 4. Good job. 5. Perfect. 6. 7. 8. 9. Good job. And 30. All right, take it out to that wider leg. All right, here we go. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1. Now, if you can get below your knees here, 2, like a goblet squat. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to encourage you to do that. 3. But if you can't, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. You are still working. 5. I'd just like to explore more direction. 6. So you get really long in the back when you come down. 7. It's a very generous move. 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. The big ones almost feel easy compared to the demi squats, although we have those associated with an easier work because you're not coming all the way down. Good. Nice. Keep going. Nice. And now we have 10 more. Good. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And 30. All right, come to that sit bone width apart. We're going to put one leg in front. We're going to do 20 demis. Then we're going to switch and do 20 more. So halfway down, 1. Sit back, 2. 3. Nice. Now, if you want to take that foot off the floor, 4, and do one-legged squat, 5. More power to you. I think that's a great idea. 6. Nice. 7. Good. 8. Let's do that. Come on. 9. Demi. 10 more, but I want to give you options. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Make sure you're sitting back and not pushing into the knee. 4. So I want you to feel like you're pulled back right here. 5, 6, 7. You're just doing the demi, so you're not coming all the way down yet. 8. Nice. 9. And 20. Let's go to the other side. Take that leg out. And you can drop it or lift it. 1. Good job. Straighten that foot out. 2. Now I'm touching down 3 because this is my weak side, but I still want to lift it. 4 as I come down. 5, sit behind it or you're really going to feel it in your knee. 6, it's not a knee bend, right? It's a butt push. 7, good. The knee just happens to bend. 8, nice. It's a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 20. Now we're going to take that wide. All right, turn it out if you can. All right, so it's going to be out to the side a little bit, but you're still going back. So put that heel to the floor. 1, 2, 3, it's a demi. 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 4. 5. Good job. 6. 7. I'm feeling it in this hip so much. 8. 9. And I'm grateful for that. And 20. All right, bring the other one in. Take the other one out. Get a little bit wider. Okay. Demi. 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Sit back, 4. 5. 6. Nice. 7. 8. Take your time. 9. Push up. 10 more. 1. Cracky knee. 2. I don't think knees should be audible. 3, but mine happen to be. 4. 5. Good job. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 20. Now for the full one-legged, we're actually going to put one leg back, right? So we're going to start by putting this leg back by the heel and coming down to the full 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 7. 8, head over tailbone, pull that belly in, get nice and long. 9, good. 10 more. 1, 2, nice. 3, good job. Feel it, all that length. 4, in both directions. 5, good. 6, 7, nice. 8, good. 9, and 20. Switch to the other side. 20 more. Down, good. 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, nice. Getting a little calf here. 7, we don't mind that. 8, 9, good job. 10 more, nice. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, you're go on top of it. 5, 6, 7, nice. You're on your toe in the back. 8, good job. 9, and 20. Okay, going wide. This is our last standing exercise. All right, so we're going to take one leg off the floor, slide, long run, slide it back a little, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. This feels so different than the closed one, right? 5, 6. Good job. 7, almost like a plie, right? We get out into that quad. 8, even though we're going full distance. 10 more. 1. Good job. 2. So, one of the things that I think is really important, 3, is that we work every angle. 4, we can't treat ourselves like a grid. 5, right? 6, so when you're working out on your own without an instructor, you might like triangle. 7, just like we do like on the roller in Pilates. 9 and 10, other side. All right, leg up and back. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. It's hard in this one to feel where the dominating leg is. 4, because they both come down. 5, if we had lifted the leg off the floor. 6, it would be more profound, but it's hard in this direction. 7, 8, good job. 9, 10 more, you're on it. 1, 2, swear to God, I'm going to start with upper body someday because I always leave myself too little time. 5, you're thinking the same thing. 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, good job, and 20. All right, let's put our mats down, get our weights for our bench press and flies. So you want to make sure, like I said, if you have a variety of weights, I'd love for you to start heavy and then maybe go to medium if you need to drop down on this, okay? So set them up at the bottom of your bench, i.e. mat, i.e. ball, or i.e. Bosu, whatever you have. And let's do it. All right, we curl ourselves all the way down. We separate our hips from our rib cage. We put one leg up, 2 sets of 20 with halfway all the way. So make sure it's over your waist. Look straight to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2, nice. 3, long wrist. 4, we feel nice and fresh. 5, push up. 6, good. 7, 8, I got my flu shot and my COVID shot yesterday. 9 and 10, and the injection place, 1 on my arm. It hurts too. I've never had that before. I think 3, I think I've had it on the flu shot, but not on the COVID shot. 4, I work in such public places. 5, that I make sure I get these vaccines. 6, and even if I need them, I probably do them. 7, out of principle. 8, 9, you know what I'm talking about. And 20, now we stop on our way up and pulse. 20, 19, 18, 17. Make sure you don't float up. 15, 14, that's so easy to do. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, push it up. I'm going to switch legs. Second set. Down and down, up. That's 1. Down and down. So make sure the chest is opening up. 3, 4, keep going. 5, now there should be no like wrists flopping back. 6, you should feel nothing in your wrists. 7, 8, good job. 9, 10 more, good. 1, 2, ouch. 3, 4, I wish my upper body was as strong as my lower body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Hold it at the bottom pulse, or hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 13, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to switch out because I know my dumbbell flies are harder. So I'm switching out. All right, leg up, dumbbells over the waist. And the belly button. Make a circle with your arms. Got it? Out and out, in, that's 1. Out and out, in, that's 2. Out and out, over the belly button, 3. Out and out, in, 4. You shouldn't feel this in your shoulders unless you're shifting the support from your chest to your shoulders. So we don't want to do that. 6. Out and out, in, that's 7. Out and out, in, that's 8. 9. 10 more. Nice. Feel those shoulder blades come together. 1. That's where you know you're expanding your chest. 2. 3. Nice. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, and if you need to slow down, that's fine. And 20. Now bring it in halfway pulse. 20. Or hold 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get ready for the second set. Take it out and out. In, that's 1. Out and out. In, that's 2. Out and out, in, that's 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10 more. You've got this. Now make sure that you don't harden the elbow. 1. So never come down to that angle. Has to be a round arm. 2. Good job. 3. Now people who do it straight arms are using shoulders more than they're using their chest. 5. I've seen that in workouts. 6. And it's very funny because in 7, in TRX, you can't help but have the arms long. 8. So they put in bench, or they put in presses, but they also put in push-ups. 9 and 20 at the bottom. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, because I've been doing it a lot lately. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the bench press. If you haven't switched your legs, let's do it. Well, you should do it anyway. All right, just to the halfway point now. This is going to be, you've got to work hard on recognizing that you're using your chest and not your shoulders. So make sure that weight's down and then push that chest up. We're just going to the demi squat or the demi press. We're not going to do a 3 count. We're just going to do a 1. 1, 2. So you should feel, keep going, 3. You should feel a little lift off the floor in the back. 4, because while your shoulder blades are coming together, they're not coming all the way together. 6. So you're going to feel a little lift off. 7, 8, using that chest. 9, just for 30, 10 more, or 20 more. 1, 2, yeah, really put the chest in it. 3, 4, 5, feel that? 6, 7, 8, 9. I really want you to be dialed in for this. 10 more. That's why I'm not doing 3s. 1, I want you to feel that chest up. 2, 3, lift that chest. 4, 5, you will feel more in your bicep. 6, because you're not going all the way through to the joint. 7, 8, 9, and 30. That felt harder than a full bench press to me. All right, we're going to do the same thing with the dumbbell flies. Change legs, put those arms together in the front. Don't let the weights touch. You just take it to halfway. It goes inside the shoulder, and 1, 2, lift that chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, 10 more, 1, 2, just inside the shoulder, 3. You want to make sure 4 that you're going halfway, 5, you feel an opening, 6, 7, 8, lift, lift, 9, 10 more, woo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woohoo, 8, 9, and 30. Wow, we got to do those more. All right, go back to the bench press. Now we're going to do the full bench press for 20 and the full dumbbell fly for 20. So get ready. This should feel fairly easy because you're using your whole chest and all your joints. 2, exhale up. 3, 4, come on. 5, so everything goes beside that waist. 6, so when you think of where your elbows are when you come down, they should be right across from your waist. 8, 9, 10 more. When I talk, don't stop. 1, you know that already. 2, 3, how we doing? 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, let's switch legs. Go to full dumbbell fly. Ready? Take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what's different is we fatigue this. 5 with those other moves. 6. So you might not feel strong. 7 as you usually do in this fly, or you could. 8, 9. Good. 10 more. Your hands loose on the weights. You shouldn't be holding real tight. 1, 2. Good job. 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7. Oh, 8, 9, good job, and 20. Okay, so now let's release and rotate our wrists. We're not done. And then go the other way and wiggle those fingers just in case your hands were over gripping. Now, what I'd like to do is one at a time and just do the halfway all the way. Okay, so we're going to do 20 and 20. All right, over the waist. Take one weight. We're going to isolate one side. Take it half down, half, 1, half down, half, 2, 3. Nice. 4. This is our final round. 5, 6, 7. I really always want to try to take everything to a new level. 9, and I don't know if I always am hitting the mark. I don't want us to just be maintaining it through 10 more. 10. If we stay comfortable, 9. As our bodies age and require more attention, 7, 6, we need to ramp it up a little bit. 5, you've heard that. How important weight work is for people as they age. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. So let's go to the other side, working hard to come up with ideas to surprise your body. Different angles, different movements, different circuits. All right, let's take it down. Down, down, up. 1, down, down, up. 2, 3, 4. Good. I don't know if any of you are old enough to get the AARP Gazette. That's our newspaper. 5, 6. There's great information this time for dealing with pain. And a lot of them are non-pharmaceutical ways. 10 more. 10, 9. So you might look it up. And of course, they recommend the roller. 8, but they don't give enough information. 7. So I have to stick with me. 6. Last 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. All right, now switch legs, and we're going to do that with the dumbbell fly, one side at a time, and then we're done. Take it out and out, in. That's one. Really control. Don't let your body flop over. Put that arm out to the other side so you have balance. 3, inhale, exhale, inhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, feeling this. 2, I long to be sore, actually. 3, from doing something new with my body. 4. So my sisters, 5, 6 are on the Camino. 7, they did 15 miles yesterday. 8, and one of my sisters, 9, is keeping a sketch journal. And 20. And she drew the route. And it started out on this nice ridge walk, and then it goes woo right up to this really big peak and down. So let's take it out and out. She said if she didn't have her walking poles, she would have never made it. 2, mostly coming down. 3, and I'm going to tell you, this sister, 4, auditioned shoes for months. She tried 6 different kinds of shoes. 8, that's not their longest day. 9, today was shorter. It's already night there, so she's already, or evening there. She's already sent me today's report. Today was like, I don't know, 9 miles. 1, good. 2, keep going. Pay attention, even though I'm telling a story. 3, nice. 4, so her sketch is the route, and then above it, she has her foot with red marks in her heel and in her toes. Last 4. And then the last part of the sketch is her in bed. 5, or no, 3, 2, and a 1. All right, we did it. Let's rack those weights. We did the big globals. We deconstructed a little bit. And now we're going to stretch what we did. So we have to stretch the quads. We have to stretch the chest. We have to stretch the glutes. So let's come on down with our hands in the back, and we're starting with the chest. Yes. And of course, the supporting muscles like the back and the shoulders and the hips. Good. Looking ahead, lifting your chest, really, really pushing it to the ceiling. And then I want you to put your hands under your legs here, under your thighs. Drop your shoulders, make a C curve, and walk those legs forward and let that chest follow. And then wrap behind your legs and stretch that back out. So you're kind of having your hands hold the opposite forearms underneath your legs. So you get that back nice and long. And then let's bring ourselves up and then curl ourselves all the way down. Let's start with our recline pigeon right here. You put one leg over the other. This gets a lot of the parts that we want to get here. The glutes and the hips right here. Breathe into it. And then take the opposite leg up, and we get a little bit of the hamstring, rotate the ankle one direction, and then the other, and just keep bringing it in. Then bend that leg, slip that one off, and then recline pigeon on the other side, bring it up. Feel that squeeze right there under the glutes. Push in with the hips. Push into the thigh. And bring the bottom leg up. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Nice. And then bring those legs together at tabletop and come on over to the side. And we're going to take the top leg and we're going to bring it into a quad stretch. Because those demis were all about that quad. Isn't that exciting? Knee to the head, bring it up. We're going to take that big long stretch there and hold. Let's do that for about 20 seconds. Beautiful. Now take that leg down, push into it. That nice supportive hip. It loves you. Tuck the other leg under as you come up. We're just going to pull up right here. We're not going to do a fold. Just pull up, pull up, pull up. Feel your tailbone to your head get longer, longer, longer. All right, let's go over to the other side and do that quad stretch. So slide all the way down. Well, we have stretch on Saturday. So no class tomorrow, but stretch on Saturday. Knee to the head, bring it up. Bring it into that big long stretch down, 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 down. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds. More seconds. They're going to bring it down, fold the other leg under as you come up, and then just again extend from the tailbone to the head. And release. Let's take ourselves to tabletop. Okay. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. One more time. And then one more extra chest stretch. I want you to walk those arms forward and bring that chest down to the mat, forehead on the floor, and just reach through that chest. And then walk it back to tabletop and bring it up into a downward facing dog. Pushing your hands into the mat, heels into the floor. One knee down, the other heel pushing back. And you're getting a little bit more hamstring. And then switch. And then push those down, and then we're going to walk it in. And before we come up, we're going to put the arms behind us and lift. And then bring yourself all the way up. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders back 4 times. And then forward 4. Woo. Hands out in front of you. Rotate. And then rotate. Nice job. Soften your knees. And here goes washing machine again. I want to remind you there's no class tomorrow. 8, 7, 6. No class on Thursday. Stretch on Saturday. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Thank you for coming to Body Sculpting. We deconstructed those global exercises.